Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of The Longest Journey. Turns out that we can't really get through the police doors because they're closed, but the prisoners, cops, and garbage disposal can enter and exit via the gateway below. I'm just gonna talk to this guy just in case we need something from here. But yeah, somehow we need to get through in the garbage dumpster.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Really?
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
Eh? Me?
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Do we have anything? Man, we still got this delivery list? So I don't know what we need to do with...
Mission 5.
I should run here first before actually clicking on an action to do. So dumb. She has to, like, I don't know why she could just, like, there's no wall here. You could totally just... Okay. What can we do with this roadblock?
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in to move the roadblock. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
So we need to move the roadblock.
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in to move the roadblock.
Just try, maybe the
garbage
veteran? I
container,
don't know, depending.
and it's mostly another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
So we have a numeric keypad. But unfortunately 310 is not it.
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in to move the roadblock.
I saw something else. Street sign?
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
0092? I'm discovering that I can double click on the handprints.
Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Let's get inside there. I can see the lights. Nothing? Anything? Oh, here you go.
Keep it close to yourself. That was so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
On the other hand, I
You can
guess we
usually tell
fit
a
in with the
crook by
crowd
his
here.
eyes and his foul behavior. Tuvok? Tuvok? You can usually tell a Tuvok?
I don't know what that is.
From my extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant on duty. For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
So, is she gonna be slightly overweight and grumpy then?
It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper in here.
As long as she
Some
doesn't
kind
see.
of requisition form or work order. Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order. It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passé. It's a thin guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman.
No.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman. It's a vid phone. This phone, 099-12090.
Okay, let's talk to the desk sergeant first, I guess.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, we can talk to these guys, so let's talk to them.
Hiya.
Huh? You, an angel from heaven, come to take me away?
No point talking to old Georgie there. Ever since he overdosed on raptures, he ain't been right in the head. I don't ever let him hold the hammer no more either, I'll tell you that.
Hi.
What do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smell? Are you coming on to me, honey?
What?
I don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Smoked.
Yeah. And a faint touch of rum?
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all, who's the one reeking of rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
I don't know. I keep hearing this. That's not gonna work. I guess we just dial home. I keep hearing this. That. What's this?
Busy. What a surprise. I haven't spoken with Mom since I left, actually. I should give her a ring.
Hello?
Hi, Mom? It's April. How are you?
Where are you, sweetheart?
In the city, Mom, you know that.
Why didn't you call? I've been worried sick about you, sweetheart.
Didn't you get my letter?
Yes, and I can't say I understand why.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't understand.
I don't think it was fair of you to be so hard on your father. You hurt him a lot, you know? And I'm not just talking about you pushing him down the stairs.
And what about me? You don't think he hurt me? Were you so blind you didn't see that?
April, you know I can't take sides in this.
No. Of course not. Not you. Not ever. Anyway, is Dad doing okay? I mean, after the fall.
He broke his arm and he had to take some time off work. Money short because of that. We had to pull Danny out of school until next semester.
You can't blame me for those things, Mom.
If you hadn't left like you did...
I'd probably be dead now, Mom. I couldn't take it anymore. Please, let's not argue about this now. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Please come home, April. We still love you.
No. Thank you, but no. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I have to go. I'm in the middle of something. Take care, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Bye.
Interesting. So April's home life isn't that great. I don't know, the conversation was weird because
Busy.
on one hand
What a surprise.
she clearly hates her father enough to push him down the stairs, and I guess possibly, I don't know if it's an abusive relationship happening between them, but at the same time she asked the question if he's okay. And yeah, I'm a bit thrown off by that, honestly. Okay, let's talk to the sergeant again.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Thanks anyway. The doors are closed. The panel is closed.
Can we just open the panel?
It's completely secured. I can't open it.
Okay, what does this thing
Funcom
say
Mercer
again?
Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order. They don't open manually. The doors are closed. You can usually tell a crook by his eye. Tuvok?
Okay.
It's a repairman.
What else can I do?
It's me again.
Let's talk to the guy.
Why aren't you guys working?
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities. End quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
That's right.
But instead you're just... sitting here.
That's right.
And you're not planning on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
And you're not bothered by this?
That's right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
And you just answer...
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right. It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
And it would be so nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
What constitutes an emergency?
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work order?
Well, you know.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
This
Funcom
is
Mercer
signed
Corporate
what?
Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
What exactly is the screen? Does the screen?
099-12090.
Oh.
Vidphone. The screen and camera are both out of order. Vidphone. The screen and camera are both out of order.
You would have to have a
Excuse
copier
me,
machine.
ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
I don't see how exiting could help us. Because it's not easy to get back in, so...
It's a toolbox. It's completely secured. I can't open it.
I keep hearing that little magical sound.
That's just my incoming call.
Okay.
It's me again. About the work order.
Yeah? Which one?
You know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course. Thus, allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Never mind. Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna have to end this set here, but we do have the work form. Hopefully this... Well, let's just see. Yeah, okay. So next set we're going to be giving this guy the work form. So thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. And until next time, guys, see ya.